Hey, it's March 13th. Alright, so anyway, so far today, everyone had to set their clocks up an hour, and I didn't have to, on my computer anyway. The only thing I've really got to worry about are my 3 watches, but that little clock right there has always been, you know, I never set it back, you know, with the whole spring forward fall back thing, and nor have I this one. Here, let me get on the collar thing. Give me a second. I guess it don't want to work. But anyways, there we go. See? 1:27. I know that took forever to do, didn't it? But the time has always been that time. You know, always an hour ahead. And so I guess I didn't have to worry about it. Yeah, sure, I got to change the minute-wise, but that's about it. And so far today, there's just been a big-ass argument. And the thing that pisses me off is, alright, so the wood stove. I have to work, you know, I have to keep it going at night, right? So during the day, they don't want any wood put in it. That way we can save wood for the nighttime. So we just burn off the coals that are in there during the day. And so my dumbass cousin goes out there. For 2 days in a row now, he's put wood in the stove. He's 15, and he's just ignorant. And it pisses me off because my family don't say no, don't do it. My family didn't tell him to do it. And I'm the one who has to fix his mess. And it just gets on my fucking nerves. Today is sort of like spring cleaning for me, even though it's not exactly spring yet. I've already got 2 bags of trash out of my room. I brought in my stereo system. Well, not my whole stereo system, but the speaker there, that one, and that one over there. And then there's one all like way behind that brown thing over there. I finally brought them all in. I just don't have any speaker wire to hook them up. So I can't wait to actually get it hooked up and see what it sounds like. Another thing today though, there's this big ass square table. I made a video about it a long time ago. I don't know if it was on this channel or a channel that I was going to use as my cell phone channel. But my uncle gave it to me, and now he's trying to get it back. He was, so he could use it for his computer desk. Because he brought in a couch, you know, he took out a bed out of, you know, his little building out there. And it pissed me off because usually if someone asks for something back, that means they don't want you to have it anymore in this family. You know, I know it sounds, you know, childish to bitch about it, but I bitch about pretty much everything. Shit, my ashtrays. Fuck. I'll just use this old one. Fuck. I don't feel like getting up to get my other ones. But, I had to re-download VideoPad video editor. And I've only got 2 days on it, so yesterday and today pretty much. And I gotta edit what I can. I'm majorly behind on editing videos, so I gotta catch up as soon as I can. Hopefully I can do it later today if I don't have to do any actual, you know, hard labor around the house. I know that sounds weak, but still, I just gotta get everything fixed because I am really behind. So I guess I'll go and try to get things sorted out. At least get daily vlog day 9 out of the way. I've got maybe 1 or 2 more clips I gotta add to it, even though I can't post it all up together like I wanted to, because the songs, they were 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes long each, so I have to put like 2 songs together and just end it like that and be done with it. So sorry, there's like part 1, part 2s, and part 3s. If there might be a part 3, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Well, I don't really have to say that. I'm getting ready to put someone on the wood rack, and I'm trying to be quiet because there's people out here working. But it's been a hell of a day. It really has so far. So anyway, I'm gonna go put someone on the stove or on the rack. It's your fault!
You'll never get me! I'm too fast for you!
Alright, I got all I could.
I'm too fast for you!
Wood-wise. But, I can probably get those. But I may not just, just leave it the way it is. For right now. And go find something else to do.
Fast for you!
I do gotta clean out the cat cage, I know that much. So, I'll probably do that. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Alright, so, I'm right now checking the wood stove before I go do anything else, but I won't show you the fucked up mess my cousin did. You see? Like, all that in there, none of it burnt, because he didn't rake the coals to the front, and he didn't leave the door open to let the wood burn, and the plain simple fact is, you're not supposed to, like, my grandpa doesn't want wood in the wood stove during the day. This is 2 days in a row that he's fucked it up, and I'm the one who's got to clean this mess. It pisses me off. Hey, now I gotta get the fire started. Now maybe it'll burn. Hey guys, well, alright, so after I, fixed my cousin's mess in the wood stove, I went upstairs, and I told my cousin plain out, I was like, dude, you don't know how to mess with the wood stove, don't do it. I was like, that's 2 days in a row that I've had to fix your fucking mess. He goes, I only did it today, I didn't put any wood in it yesterday. I was like, dude, me and Grandpa both watched you put wood in the wood stove before I went and took the trash off. He was like, nuh-uh. I was like, yes, I'm the one who had to fix it before he left. And, he was like, I only did it today, Then he was like, I just put wood in the front. I go, did you rake the coals up? He just shrugs his shoulders like, oh, I don't know. And he goes, Grandpa told me to do it. I was like, no, he fucking didn't. I asked. And then I went back downstairs and asked him again. I go, did you tell Tyler to put wood in the stove? He was like, no, I did not. And, see, I don't mean to get all riled up about this, but ever since I was a kid, I was always told if I don't do the job right, there's no reason for me to do it at all. And so, that's been drilled in my head ever since I was a kid. And I'm not like this hard-ass kind of guy that, if you're working with me, then you have to forcefully do it right. Like, I don't mind showing someone how to do it the first time, and then they'll have to do it themselves afterwards. That's how I was always taught. And, see, like, I hate working with people who don't know how to have fun and work at the same time. They're always serious. Oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And you know, there's like basically silence while you work. I can't stand that unless I'm alone. It just pisses me off because normally the other person always fucks the job up, and I'm having to do a two-person job by myself. And see, I love working with people who know how to have a good time and work at the same time, and you know, not do the work. But I said the truth. I spoke what was on my mind, and he denied every bit of it. And it's just another reason why I can't stand being here, because I'm the one who's always having to do all the hard work around here to get it done the right way, so you don't have to do it again and again and again and again. But it's whatever. I don't mean to complain. Well, actually I do mean to complain, but I know nobody cares. I'm taking a break right now because after I did all the wood and I went and talked to my grandpa about that and said what I had to say to my cousin, I moved some stuff around downstairs and handed some 2x8s to my grandpa so he can saw it, because he's working on stacking the footers, you know, that way he can build the floor. But right now I consider this a breakfast because all I've had today is maybe a few things of chips and like 2 bites of a trail mix Nature Valley bar. And right now I'm eating pork chop, biscuit and gravy, and french fries. So I consider that my breakfast, even though it's 4:53 in the afternoon, or evening, whatever, but yeah. I fucking hate stupid people. I seriously do.